Listen to me very carefully, because I'm only going to say this once. Coffee. Black.
Coffee. Black. While I've got your attention, there are...
Coffee first. Well, this mentor would like another cup of coffee. I'm just gonna have to give up coffee. Want some coffee?
If I'm not mistaken, that's your third cup this morning.
Fourth, and on a day like today, it won't be my last. Coffee. The finest organic suspension ever devised. Commander, set a new course. There's coffee in that nebula.
Good morning, and welcome to Coffee with Captain Trek. How are you, everyone? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I do hope everyone is having a good day so far. And first in chat, BK Dan says, hey, Captain Trek. Happy next week. Okay, thank you. And as the stream title does denote, today is Sassy's birthday, Sassy O'Prey. And so, yes, make sure to send Bird happy birthday wishes for Sassy. I don't know how old she is. He didn't say in Salty's chat. But make sure to tell Sassy happy birthday when Bird is on. I know he would appreciate it. Right now I'm sending out the stream just in case anybody didn't get it. I know sometimes that YouTube sucks with notifications, so I do like using Twitter and whatever for extra notification capability. It's also why I stream to Twitch, because anyone who subscribed to me on Twitch automatically gets an email before I go live. So that's one of the things that is good about Twitch. 47 York just says bonjour from Eastern Canada. Bonjour. You like my new avatar? I uploaded it yesterday to push someone's buttons because they misread the old one. I'm not sure what the hell it is, but it looks like I don't even want to say what it looks like. But it looks like whatever. The Burger King dude sitting in a bikini by a fire. That's what it looks like. And Dr. Alex says, greetings, 47 Yorktown and BK Dan. And yes, Dr. Alex, it is May Day. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. It's also Sunday, 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 where Bird Prey 5 might eat the out-of-date spam Mama Prey save for him. And if you believe that'll ever happen, well, you know, my PayPal, well, not the PayPal isn't in the description, but my coffee link is. You can always send me, you know, a few $100, you know, if you really think that Mama Prey is gonna give him the out-of-date spam. I mean, if you're a sucker for that, you might as well, you know, hey. And Drew to Jill. Hey, Jill, how are you doing? What's so crazy? I'm finally in time for Captain Trek. It does help that it's 9 a.m. on Sunday. You're funny, Dan. You're funny. And BK Dan says it's not May Day, it's T-minus 17 days till I'm 50. Well, happy early birthday in 17 days. Good morning, Christian Fandom Geek, who says, "Hail chat." Well, what's up, peeps? Not too much. Happy Sunday, folks. And yes, happy Sunday to everyone. Happy May Day to everyone. Um, Happy birthday to Sassy and to anyone else out there who might be having a birthday. And Beaky Dan says, "Happy week to Christian Fandom Geek." And yeah, happy soon May 4th be with you. Yeah, that just kind of lost some meaning there. With Disney in charge, it's like, yeah, it's 4th of May, big deal. Uh Christian Van Geek, BK Dan, you need to sub to me. This will inspire you. Well, of course. And I do hope you put your link in the chat for Christian Fandom Geek, because I do encourage people to um, support other channels and engage on other streams. In fact, um, Pacific 414 will be starting a stream in about an hour. He's going to be doing Pop Talk, Sunday morning edition. And just wanting to let people know that he's going to be on. And Adora says, "Fair enough. Almost 9 a.m. relative to my Central Standard Time." PK Dan. Either way, good morning. And yes, good morning. And people saying hi to each other. And yes, happy birthday to Sassy. Wee! Yes. Happy birthday, Sassy. Bird, tell Sassy we are wishing her happy birthday. And you damn well better make sure she gets something special. Mailed to her or something. A toy or something like that. And BK Dan says, "Christian Fandom Geek, can you throw the link in the chat?" Yes, please do. And Christian Fandom Geek isn't May 25th Kenobi. Good question. I don't know. Newer background. Oh, thank you. That was something that somebody else created. That's something I didn't want to use the same thing every day. So that's mainly for weekends and non Morning Brew times. And good morning, Cap Stargate, who says, "Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Captain Truck." Let's see here. Wow. And Cap Stargate say hello. Yeah, need more coffee. Sorry. That's better. Okay. Cap Stargate saying hello to several people, which is always good. And Cap Stargate is asking people to subscribe, which is always nice of you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Then we have private stuff in chat. And people saying hi to each other. Yeah, that's a funny thing. Sometimes Twitter will show notifications when there isn't anything really, and other times it'll not show a notification. And I saw something before, it was just like days old. It's like I would have responded sooner if I'd gotten it. but that's life. And good morning, Eric Sander, who probably missed the coffee thing at the beginning. Uh, who knows? And I'm so far behind to the chat. That's fine. I feel like Bird of Prey 5 right now. As people saying good morning to each other. Let's see here now. Good morning, coffee, and live long and prosper. Cool. It's all untrue and a derivative, Jill. Let's see here now. Good morning, Keely Chow. If I didn't say it, good morning, anti-derivative Jill. I think I did, but it doesn't hurt to say it twice. Good morning, Mega Cropper. How are you this morning? Just last night, it wasn't indeed. It was Godspeed. Okay. And that's where I obviously played the clip where 47 York Chat always says, hashtag Janeway did nothing wrong. Happy May Day. Yes, happy May Day to everyone. Happy birthday, Sassy. That's right. Somebody's got to give me all the stuff that chaser cats, blah blah blah. I don't remember all the stuff. Woof 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 equals happy birthday, Sassy. Well, woof 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 to Sassy. Keely Chow wishes happy birthday to Sassy, and then several emojis. And obviously, that's a non-chocolate thing. It's it's like a what do you call it? Dog chocolate. Let's see here now. Let's see here. Kapla Bird of Prey 5. How are you today? And yes, again, happy birthday to Sassy. And Bird, if you'd like to come up, you know how to come up here. If you're able to, I don't know. And Gap Stargate puts in Christian Fandom Geeks channel, which I do appreciate. Thank you so much for putting in channels. It does mean a lot. If you can put in the Bird of Prey 5X channel, because I know not everyone is subscribed to it. Bird was on yesterday on the X channel. There weren't very many people on because not many people are subscribed. That's the Bird of Prey 5X channel for extra content. BK Dan says, Christian Fandom Geek. I did now. I am subscriber 358. Well, we got to get him to 400. We got to get him to 400 soon. I just reached 700, which I'm amazed by, to be quite honest. I am absolutely amazed at the fact that I've reached 700 subscribers. Keely Chow puts in a link, which means I need to check it because I don't always. I'm subscribed. Yes, I am. He'll put in links to things I have not heard about or and Keely Chow puts in another link, which I'm going to have to check out because I don't think I'm subscribed to that one. Let's see here now. Bird of Prey 5X, that's cool. Game virus. Overall, they've got good content and got a lot of time, which is always a good thing. So they're doing pretty good on the comparative scale. So yeah, I'd love to see people, but doesn't have a lot of subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe to Video Game Virus. Eric Saunders says, "No, I didn't get my Janeway fix, Captain Trek. That's because you were late. So, just for you, Eric Saunders, here it is."
Listen to me very carefully, because I'm only going to say this once. Coffee. Black.
Coffee. Black. While I've got your attention, there are...
Coffee first. Well, this mentor would like another cup of coffee. I'm just gonna have to give up coffee. Want some coffee?
If I'm not mistaken, that's your third cup this morning.
Fourth, and on a day like today, it won't be my last. Coffee. The finest organic suspension ever devised. Commander, set a new course. There's coffee in that nebula.
Yes, there's coffee in that nebula. All right. Let's put that one up. Go back to the thing. And yes, Mega Cropper says, "Happy birthday to Sassy." And thank you, Keely Chow, for putting in the Bird of Prey 5X channel. Bird of Prey 5X channel for extra content. Make sure you're subscribed today. And Robert Rose Jr., or as I've heard some people say, Robert Roger. I don't know where they get that from, but good morning, Robert Rose Jr. Happy May Day, happy Sunday, and happy birthday to Sassy. And awesome, Bird of Prey 5X is now up to 371 subscribers. We need to get that up even higher. I'm sorry, but the Bird of Prey 5X channel should outnumber me. I'm not saying it should be up to his regular channel, but for God's sake, really? We're talking Bird. BK Dan says, "Oh, Captain Trek, what's the coffee-related topic of the week?" Coffee-related topic. I don't know. Good question. Do things that make you happy. Coffee helps make me happy. Streaming helps make me happy, usually. And good morning, Joker Voice. Always good to see you in the chat. How are you doing today? And good morning, Low Spec Linux Laptop. God, I'm going to need more coffee. And of course, because I'm playing the Janeway clip again, hashtag Janeway did nothing wrong. Eric Saunders says, "Janeway heart, thanks, Captain Trek." And people are saying hi to each other, which is always good to see. I love that. And Pacific 414 who is going to be having a stream starting in about 40 minutes, just a little under. Um, Sorry to message you. I didn't know if you noticed the time difference or not, but was letting you know because I'd had that happen before myself and didn't notice. If somebody hadn't said, I would have uh, gone live, and people would have been like, "Huh?" So anyhow, uh BK Dan says, "Yeah, Captain Trek. It was an old Avatar. It was okay, yeah, I understand." Um, and Joker Voice says, "Doing wonderful. Going on a breakfast date in a bit. Awesome. So where are you taking her?" I'm just, I, you know, in this day and age, I probably shouldn't say that because people are going to say that I'm automatically assuming. And so, no, I hope everything goes well on your date and that you have a good breakfast. Is it a what type of place are you going? Is it a buffet type thing? Is it a sit down restaurant? Um, what what type of place are you going to on this date? I'm not going to ask about her. Uh, so you know, I can ask about her privately later on, see how things went. But that's a different story. And Gap Stargate says Pacific 414 channel. And then there's the link to the channel. Please go ahead and subscribe to his channel. Like I said, he has a stream starting in about 37 minutes. Let's see here. And Joker Voice says, I'm actually meeting her at her bar and we're having breakfast. Sounds nice. So obviously, this bar has a kitchen that can be used, which is cool. Let's see here. Robert Rose Jr. says, "Wow, really? Janeway did nothing wrong. Really, Scorpion? For what? She should have been dishonorably discharged from Starfleet and life in prison." Eh, I don't know about that, particularly since prisons on Starfleet planets are now. If you mean a Klingon prison, that okay, but if you mean a Starfleet prison, it's more like a luxury resort. You just probably don't have access to the replicators all the time. It'll limit your replicator credits or something like that. Uh, BKN says, "Yeah, Captain Trek had a really late live stream of D&D till almost 4 a.m. It started at about 1 p.m. Wow. Wow, that's a long stream." Jerker always says, "And subscribe to my channel up to 159 subs. Next goal, 200 subs by May 27th." And Joker Voice's link to his channel. And please do subscribe to Joker Voice. He has a different point of view on things than I like people who well, I'm not going to say things differently than I do because I think um, but yeah, I like hearing what he has to say. Big Ed answers it. Now it's 160. And yeah, thank you, Gap Stargate, for putting in links, and thank you. I can't think of his name now. Keely Chow for also putting in links so far. That does mean a lot. Um, Actually, I was starting the stream today because, well, I mean, I was planning on it anyhow, but I was kind of inspired by Salty Truckers um, live stream this morning, and I had a conversation with somebody who I need to talk to more in depth about the situation. But let's just say that dealing with chronic pain is not a an easy matter. Um, those of you who know me understand that I've gone through some struggles. Um, I I have self doubt. A lot of it having to do with the uh, uh, the pain and the pain medicine that I'm on, and I struggle with sometimes. Um, and I guess the best thing to do, because I did mention this in the stream, I can get a shot, yeah, about every 3 months, where I can have about 6 hours of pain free. And trust me, I do enjoy that. Um, in fact, I believe last time I went ahead and streamed some because it was so peaceful. Those of you who don't experience chronic pain don't understand uh, the whole issue with it. Um, it's like taking. I mean, you can hit your hand with a hammer and no pain, but it's like taking your hand, taking that hammer, hitting it wherever you're hurting, and the pain never going away, ever. That's why I like that one day for 6 hours that I can have no pain. It is so uh, relaxing. My mind just I can think clearly, and it's one thing that I do appreciate. I wish I could get it more often. Um, and Pacific 414 is having a topic based thing where he goes through several stories that he has. Um, and that will be starting in about 30 minutes. Absolutely, Joker Voice. You have a great day. I do hope your breakfast date goes well. Um, and yeah, slightly envious doctors won't give me something stronger for my pain relief because of my history. Yeah, like I said, I get to have it every 3 months. Otherwise, it'd probably kill my liver, which at this point I don't really care about. If I can get pain relief, but at least every 3 months I can enjoy that. And it gives me something to look forward to. In fact, my next doctor's appointment, I'll be asking about it because it would have been 3 months. Um, so that's the good thing. I did a virtual visit this time, so that kind of helped. Didn't have to go in, sit in there, blah blah blah. And if I have reason to go in there, that'll make it even better. NB Geek says did a video on Kirk Cameron's upcoming documentary, The Homeschool Awakening. Sounds interesting. Have a great day, Joker Voice. Well, NB Geek says I see that on Twitter that the elves have no clue what homeschool is really about, and it can be a great experience. Uh, well, I will say this. Um, I do think that homeschooling should be regulated, but I'm not saying who should be regulating it because the Department of Education did no shit. Um, but I do think that there needs to be some oversight because to make certain that parents are teaching certain things. When I say certain things, I'm talking life skills like reading, writing, arithmetic, you know, basic uh, basic skills that you need for life, that kind of thing. Um, but I do think that most schoolers are going to be doing better than what any government oversight group would say. But I do think that there should be testing and such available to make sure that they're keeping up with uh, those in their grade level and not too far behind. I know that um, yeah, you'll get yourself the same hit of weed every day, Captain Track, when you build a tolerance. Yeah, I don't want to build a tolerance. Um, and that's why I don't want to get it every month. Civics, I need to teach civics again. I would agree, Gap Stargate. There are a lot of things I need to teach again. Uh, like how to write, handwriting. I mean, you know, if I were to write a handwritten note for my um, nephew's teacher, my great nephew couldn't read it. Now, right now, part of that would be because of the age, but um, even as they get older, they won't understand it. Each state has an oversight on homeschool, depending on the state, depends on how much they get involved. The key is the key thing is 9 to 12 have proper transcript proper transcripts for proof of completion. Good. NB Geek says I do teach civics, and yes, it needs to be back and how to read and write in cursive. Thank you. You know, I hate to say it, but I have to agree with you and me. And this is one time I wish I had a screen reader that I could just read the damn thing out, or it could read the thing out. And good morning, Stan Lee. How are you this morning? You have a good day, BK Dan. Just take care of yourself and have a good day. All right, let's see here. There's currently 23 minutes until Pacific 414 starts this stream. Let me go ahead and put in the link to that. You can open up another tab, set a reminder. Spelling's not your best. Language isn't your best. Knowing names isn't your best. But you do your best. You don't know the name of the state you live in. You don't know the name of the state I live in. Yeah. Okay. No big deal. And you're welcome. You are welcome. Like I said, the whole thing for me is to have a place that we can come and get together. We can use that time to help each other grow as channels, as people, because part of the thing is this whole experience is a part of life. You know, whether you it's a virtual experience or not, it's you know, we're getting to know each other as people. We're getting to talking. There are a couple of people I can definitely call on physically if I need to. So you know, I have their phone numbers. I can call them, and that right there helps a lot. And that's a good thing. Mega Cropper says, do a marathon stream and destroy these small channels. My opinion, Captain Trek. Oh no. No. Destroy. Never. I want to support them. I want to encourage them. I want them to grow. Because I am a small channel. I mean, 700 subscribers sounds like a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, you know, it's a small number. And I'm not focused on that anymore. I mean, when I reached the 500 level, I was happy because that was when they had just announced that, you know, you could have your community tab at 500 subscribers. And it's like, oh, thank God. Okay, now the push to grow is over. I got the 500 subscribers. I got the community tab, and I'm not really focused on numbers as much. And it's nice to see that the numbers keep growing. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I don't. You know, the only reason I want more subscribers really is to help grow the community, or fellowship, whatever you want to call it, to where we can actually grow together. My channel grows, your channel grows. I get to meet new people. You get to meet new people. I think it's all about us coming together. And, you know, there are people, like I said, I, I would never have met them in real life uh, because of distance, because of circumstances. And yet, these are people I now know and trust, like Bird. And again, happy birthday, Sassy. Well, I wouldn't say it was a new format. Part of it was there was a algorithm change, and that did help with the subscribers because I noticed that when Doomcock was talking about how he had a huge subscriber growth, now it wasn't nearly as many for me, but I had 16 in one day, and it's like, what the? I don't know. That's an absolutely wonderful question, NB Geek, and the person who can answer that question is right here.
Hello, world. It's Birdo Prey 5. Kapla.
Kapla.
No, Mamo Prey, I'm not calling you. What was the question that I could answer? Because that was lost as I transferred over to real time.
How old is Sassy now?
Sassy is 6 years old today.
6 years old. Awesome.
And we've had her about, 6 months less than 6 years. So
yeah.
we got her just about the 6 month mark.
Cool.
In November. So, yeah. Happy birthday, Sassy. Mama Pray made extra chicken for her today.
Of course.
Because it's her favorite.
Aw.
Happy birthday, Sassy girl. Happy birthday to you.
And she's going, oh, food, yay!
Yeah, she likes the food.
Did you happen to get her a special toy
Mama
or something?
Pray got her a birthday hat, but she doesn't like wearing it.
Oh, no. That's why I asked if you got her a special toy, a chew toy or a bear or something.
No, because she destroys a toy right away. It's like you can't get her anything because she just destroys it and then she gets sad when she can't have it anymore. I mean, I'll look again for something, but there's very few animals. And she's got so many in her yeah, she's got a container 3 foot wide by 1.5 foot filled with toys. I could just take something out. But then the problem is she gets, she rips it up and then it's not safe for her to have. But then she cries if you take it from her.
Yeah.
Mama Pray picked up the ripped toys, I guess, in the middle of the night. And the ones that aren't terrible goes back into rotation. And the bad just, tossed away when she's not awake to notice.
Okay. There's no way that Mama Pray is going to make fried chicken for a dog.
No, not fried.
Sassy.
Just makes boiled chicken. No fancy anything. It's just boiled. So it's just the chicken that she comes through. Andrew Jill says you only need the hat for infant. Same as for children. Yeah, but
Yep.
they're harder to deal with than even children, and with only one pair of hands, like Mama Praise hands, able to both put the hat on and take the picture.
Yeah.
It's not really something we were equipped to do.
And Bird will have to say hey to Mama Prey when she's back. Gap Stargate also says hey to Mama Prey.
Thank you, guys.
NB says, where is the Sassy cam?
There's not going to be a Sassy cam, because it would be me and Mama Prey that would be on the Sassy cam.
And NB Geek says, hi, Mama Prey, we love you.
Well, thank you. She's outside at the moment, but I'll let her know.
Of course. And Bird, if you don't mind, I need a minute.
Yeah, no problem, Cap. Hello, world. It's Birdo Prey 5. I'm in charge for the next 60 seconds. What do you guys want to talk about? First person to put up any topic that begins with the letter C has the floor. And I see chairs and tables. Okay, so we'll talk about chairs and tables. So when I bought my house, back in 2005, and I was still in my 20s, and my friends and I were still playing regular poker games, I decided that my dining room table could be an 8-sided octagon poker table that had a cover over it to turn it into an actual table. And till this day, now 15 plus years later, I still have a poker table as a dining room table.
Cool.
And the chairs that came with it, which I had to get separately from a local place. And those were places that really knew how to make furniture. These chairs are so effing heavy and heavy duty. I was capable of putting my entire body weight at the time was north of 360 pounds and standing on those chairs with no risk to myself. That was how heavy duty those chairs are, still are. And now they're just too heavy. Honestly, I feel bad for Mama Prey because they're too heavy for her to move around.
Well, you can always get wheels for them, or those slider things, like sliding the floor easy.
It wouldn't work with wheels. It would make it less secure. Well, the whole point of it is to feel secure. And Miss Londell says today's topic, Sinatra. Oh man, I heard the S, but I took it as a C. So I said C. And I said S, would have gone all different. Arabic Saunders says, what did Sassy do to rescue love in the universe by traveling through time again? Arabic, it's not Sassy specific in that. Kurogans at the end of time realized there wasn't enough love in the universe to save the universe, and that the universe would be destroyed without more love. So Kurogan scientists, in a last desperate measure to save the universe, first created more beagles. In fact, first created the breed of dog known as beagles, and then sent beagles back in time to increase the love coefficient of the universe just to the point that it doesn't destroy itself through lack of love, but there's enough love to keep the universe together for all time. And that's done by sending beagles back through time. Very easy to understand concept once you understand why it's needed and what's being done about it. You are welcome.
So doesn't that destroy the creators of the beagle then? By
It's a sacrifice that must be made. What the final lesson is, of course.
what?
Don't be the one who created the beagle to begin with.
True. And good morning, Dave G. Sound.
Good morning.
So how has Sassy been enjoying her birthday?
Yes. Oh, is that not a yes/no question?
Good question. I would say no, but
Yes, Mom will pray.
I got it done.
Okay, Mom will pray.
I'm looking for gifts for Mother's Day for Charlie to give Diana. And there's a mug. And it says, "Thank you for being my mom. If I had a different mom, I would punch her in the face and go find you."
I like that.
Sounds about right, huh? I said so.
Antiderivative Jill says that's just like how Star Trek 4 went back in time to save the whales and literally did. I am off to eat breakfast. I'll check back to see if you're still on when I'm done. Enjoy your breakfast, Jill. Yeah, they saved the whales and then they did.
I want to know where this transparent aluminum is now.
Apparently it exists.
Oh, I know it exists. I just want to know where it is. Why isn't it on the market? Why can't we buy it? We can get rid of these glass panes and just put up transparent aluminum.
I suspect that they're not as easy to create as the headlines would make you think.
I would say so.
Like it's probably only atom or too thick or something, or way too thin for commercial application.
Either that or the size would have to be different than what.
Right, like quantum. They could make quantum levels of transparent aluminum, but not actually useful sizes. probably something that could be Googled.
You can buy it if you're Elon. That's the next thing he needs to buy is transparent aluminum and make it available for the general public. And good morning, 54.5 Access Radio. I don't think I said good morning to you. Good morning, Mr. Lundell. Transparent.
54.5 Access Radio, playing the greats from WW2, the other side.
Yes.
Hail Cardinal Sin.
Good morning, Cardinal Sin. How are you today? Figured you'd still be in bed asleep. But well, sounds like Sassy is enjoying her birthday chicken. When are you going to be going on, Bird?
2:30 for Twilight Zone.
Cool.
I have to finish putting it up. I guess I'm about halfway through.
And if you can go on over to Pacific 414's live stream, here's the link to that. He's going to be starting in about 3 minutes. Just wanted to get on and do a little general talk, greet the chat, that kind of thing. Bird's going to be going on. I'm sorry, what time did you say again?
2:30.
2:30 Eastern. Cool. With Twilight Zone. And I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and call this a stream. Go on over, give a listen to Pacific 414, see what he has to say, what topics he has, and anyhow, have a great day.